going on, Brash Garage? We were back at the shop. We took a week off. You guys didn't see it because I was a week ahead on videos, but we did take a week off. I haven't been here in a minute. The Civic is still same deal from the show, but the Lude is not. So, uh-oh.
It made it to the show, but it didn't make it home.
No, let's take a look at this shit here. Ready?
Yeah. So as you can see, already these are pretty crusty, but you can see the valve hit it right there on the head. So what happened was
that piston.
on the side you can see this. It is not an auto tensioner. It is a manual tensioner.
Yep.
And so I reefed on it and I thought that was good, but it must have rattled it loose and it wasn't tight enough, or maybe people use Loctite on that. I'm not 100% sure. Me being a timing component, I guess maybe. But anyways.
But we had never done it before.
Yeah. Everything else went good though. Every single new part I put on didn't leak or anything like that. So it was just like a little mistake that ended up costing a lot.
Oh, that coolant leak too that you guys saw from the drive.
Yeah.
We deduced that it was the heater core, right? A hose, a pinhole or something maybe?
Yeah, so I actually, once I took the head off, I was taking a peek at this and I was like moving it and I could just like move the hose. So it was just a loose hose clamp. So I literally just pushed it forward and tightened the hose clamp and it's fine.
Beauty.
So
that explains why I only did it when it got hot and there was lots of pressure.
Yeah. So now we're gonna take this out, and I really want to boost an F20B and put it in here. I would really like to do an F20B.
We've never had an F on the channel. We've had QR25DEs, which are sick Nissan 4-bangers. We've had B18 non-VTEC, B16 VTEC, H22 VTEC. Now time for an F, K, J, A, B, C, D, E, F,
I'm thinking
G.
an F.
F?
I think so.
They're like the same size as these motors, so it'll sit in here like it was meant to be.
Yeah, and they bolt up right to these trans.
Oh really?
So,
you can use the same trans?
I can use the same trans.
That
I
saves a lot of
might
money.
actually be able to use the same oil pan.
Didn't we just redo the trans too? You got a clutch.
Yeah, it's got a brand new clutch,
Yeah.
and I have to take it out. I think the rear main is still leaking. I don't know.
Really?
I replaced it twice, so there might be something else leaking.
Dang.
Yeah.
Remain seals,
I checked,
man.
like I put all the timing back together because it was so loose.
Yeah.
And started it, and it ran, but like I had to keep it revving, so we compression tested it, and it was 210 the weekend before. We got all that on video.
Yeah.
Or 210 and then higher, and
Yeah.
then it was like 170, 180, 190, 170.
Oh,
So it dropped
man.
a lot of compression, and apparently H series are notorious for ringlands.
Yeah, that's
So,
probably why you got so much oil.
That's why I
going
was getting
past.
so much blow by.
I did the rear main on the B18B over there, the non-VTEC, when I was doing all the trans stuff in the clutch, and it leaked too. The new
Screw
rear
it, I'll
main.
just keep topping it up.
Pain in the ass. You can tell someone really liked their 87 fuel.
Yeah. Yes, it wasn't taken care of. So this motor was hurting. She was
Yeah.
tired. So
But
time to get something that's a little healthier for her.
yeah.
I dropped a piece of plastic in here, and so I was just like, well, it's screwed anyways. And
Okay.
Corey was like, you should just start it. So we started
It did start an idle, but not by itself. You had
No,
to
I
hold
had
the
to keep
gas.
revving it.
Yeah.
The valves look fine. Like they don't even look like they were touched. Like it doesn't, like I can't tell where they hit. Maybe there?
Yeah.
All I did is take the carbon off.
Right. Your
You know.
spark plugs are all fine.
Yeah.
Huh. Should leak down. See if it drips out.
Yeah. So I've never taken apart a head, and that's also kind of why I wanted to do this. I want to take apart a head.
When you permanently lock VTEC, they just burn oil. Like there's no way to get around
Well,
it.
yeah, I mean, it's basically the rotary of
But if you get
piston
a
world.
Honda, you cannot lock the VTEC, but you can get it to engage a lot earlier.
Fair enough. I feel like that would just be more bang for your buck.
Yeah. Well, plus a Honda, you can do fucking anything. You want to boost it, supercharge it, nitrous it, tune it differently on NA, build it high compression. Like you can do anything once it's on a Honda.
Yeah.
Just up to getting it tuned.
And also, I found out I'm so like baffled that I didn't know about this sooner. But like my entire harness bolts up to it, and I can use my existing ECU on a F20.
For the F? That'd be sick.
Like it's literally plug and play. Like I would only need the engine just right there. Drop it in, put it to the trans, and hook everything up. Like it's simple.
Okay, boys, we'll put it in the comments. Would you like to see an H22 back in here, F-Series like we were preferring, or maybe even a J? Put in the comments. What do you think would be the coolest? Let's see what you guys think in the comments below. But she'll get back soon enough. I'm kind of lost on what to do for the Civic. It's kind of just time to drive it. She's pretty mint at this point, aside from a tune and everything of the sort. She is good to go. I did want to take the cat off and try to pull the catalyst out of it because that's the rattle when you start it up from the exhaust, but I gotta wash the Veloster today because it rained a couple times and I left it for a week, and you guys can't really see it, but there's rain spots all over, just caked into the clear coat, driving me nuts, and I gotta get that off ASAP because the Civic's looking so good now after that 8-hour polish. So let's get to washing the back.
Oh my land. They want a spark for life.
They wanted some spark. These are some sparky motherfuckers. We're gonna take the plugs out of the B18 because Eli bought a nice little borescope that he checked out the H22 on after he clapped them valves, clapped them cheeks. So now we're gonna see how clapped these cheeks are in this 500,000 mile engine. Okay, well, to be honest, that plug could not be better, and it's probably been in there for 2 years. Zero fucking oil, anything. Whoa. Mint. This engine I might be giving this engine less credit than I should be. What the fuck? Okay, that's pretty sick, actually.
Damn. The lens cracked though.
What the fuck?
Cause I had it in. I was moving to check the pistons, and I moved it too far, and it went kunk and like cracked the screen piece. Oh, goodness!
What on earth? I was on some other shit when I put these in. So this one, the seal's going because it's got oil on the threads, but none on the electrode or anything. It's not bad. Oh yeah, she's an oily rig though. Plug 3. Once again, the gasket's going a bit. There's a little bit of oil, but the electrode and everything, the gap, like they're fucking mint. These at this point, these got to be 3-year-old plugs. I probably put them in 3 years ago, rode them for 2 years, and then it sat for this last year. But all the plugs are out. Let's start a new clip. Check out the borescope. We're in the first hole to the distributor.
It's a little too high.
Oh my god, is that all carbon buildup?
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe this one's a little lower. Yeah.
Okay. They're cakey on the tops of the pistons.
But on the sides, it doesn't look bad.
No, they're clean. The cylinder walls look nice. They're not yellow. You can even still see some cross hatching a little bit. That's pretty clean, man.
Yeah.
Like considering how dirty the head looks.
Yeah. I have a little mirror piece so we can also check the valves.
Hell yeah. Let's check the other ones. This thing ain't checking out too bad after all. That's just a little dirty. But she's mint.
For real.
Last hole. 4 for 4.
Yeah, I can't get too far on those.
No.
But
dang. I'm pleased with that. I thought it was a little more gone than that. It doesn't look bad at all. It just looks like it's been run for a couple of years, you know? Thanks. Okay, so now we got the mirror on, so apparently we can see the underside. Check out some valve action.
Dang, it's so hard to see in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can see them a little bit.
Yeah, there's a valve. There's another one. Weird.
They look pretty good.
Yeah, nothing's checking out weird on this engine. It's just checking out.
Man, this thing better than the H22. What the hell?
Kinda. Good old B series, boy.
What am I doing? Get the H out of here.
Dude, B series.
Hopefully the F series is better. Apparently they have a decently shorter stroke.
Yeah.
On the you can see these ones. Oh, these ones aren't bad either.
Yeah, there's a valve. Huh. Neat.
You can see like the stroke on the F20Bs is shorter.
Yeah.
So they say it's a lot better for it. Dude, these valves are completely clean.
Dude. The B18 deserves more credit than we've been giving her,
like
dude.
definitely slap it into the whatever next project you get. Like,
ain't nothing wrong. Dude, ain't nothing wrong with this. I'm gonna put the plugs back in, the cover back on. We should start refreshing this for your car. We'll see. So yeah, I took the cams out. Now we're trying to get the valve springs and valves out and retainers and everything else. Fucking A. So we don't have the jig or anything, so I guess just gonna drop a magnet through a socket, push on it, and hope for the damn best.
So I only get like a little bit of grip. But
like, you can push it with just that little grip?
You can.
Okay, yeah. Dang, they're stiff as fuck, eh? I can only imagine what upgraded ones. Oh, how do you even flex that, dude?
Yeah.
There. And like dual valve springs too, 2 of them in there, both of them stiffer than that.
Yeah, I already am kind of thinking. I'm like, you know, if I ever do some head stuff, I'm just get someone else to do it.
Yeah, holy moly. Well, we can get these out though. We gotta.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out like something I can just use with it.
I'm trying to think. There we go. Busted out the old impact sockets. A magnet on the C-clip. Let's see what we can do.
I have to pull out as I push down?
Yeah, you'll have to try and like wiggle it out, yeah.
Okay. How the fuck am I gonna do this?
I don't know. Oh.
Hey, your stuff moving. I don't think I got anything.
No.
Like, so what am I removing? That clip around the
little
circle?
little tiny circle C-clip.
Oh, okay. I had the magnet right here.
Oh yeah, no, right on the C-clip.
So you want it there. Did we get one? No. Fuck. This is like fishing, but worse.
Yeah. Let's just appreciate the Civic's engine bay with no wires exposed. Oh lord. Shout out.
You gotta get a close up. This is like the best one right here. Look at that.
Yeah, wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. That bay is looking spicy. Okay, well without a jig or the proper tool, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, so I guess that's a no-brainer for today. Short and sweet video today, boys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. We got the Velo wash. We checked out the Eli's Prelude issue. We got the bore scope out on the B18, and that's about it. Next week I'll probably come here, and then the reason that this thing rattles so much of the exhaust on startup is we're pretty sure that the old ass 60s 70s Chevy Impala cat that's in there, the catalyst is just falling out and rattling in. Obviously the cat's a lot fatter than the inlet and outlet, so it's not going to get pushed through, and if it did, it would just get caught in the resonator or the muffler. So I'm going to disconnect that from the header and then see how much catalyst I can break up in there and pull out, because it's welded to the rest and I don't want to cut it, because then it's going to be a straight pipe and I don't have a test pipe or a welder. And so we're just going to see what we can pull out, but that's for next week. I'm gonna go hit the board, and that's it. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.